Turkeys! 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 Just some farm boys doing farm shit. It's cold! What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Circus Moto. Doing something a little different today. Starting out in my car because it's November. It's Oregon. And today it reached a balmy 46 degrees Fahrenheit. And the rain's been blowing in sideways. On top of that, the time changed back recently. We haven't hit the winter solstice yet. These days keep getting shorter and shorter and shorter. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. It's about to be fucking dark and I hate it. Anyway, driving the car. Hopefully I don't get in a crash or pull over. Driving the car out to the farm. I'm pretty excited today. Got an Amazon box in the mail, and it is my new polisher, benchtop polisher. I recently did some hand polishing on some of the aluminum parts, one of the engine covers, for the XS650 chopper project, and you know, it can be done. It takes a lot of elbow grease, and you know, it took a lot of time and it wasn't very much fun. So I decided to get a benchtop grinder and not grinder, polisher, and some various buffing compounds and different wheels, and gonna get after it with the benchtop polisher. I think it should go a lot smoother than by hand. Hopefully I keep a tight grip on everything. Nothing goes fucking flinging across the garage or, you know, hits anybody in the head and kills them. Never done it before. Should be pretty interesting. But anyway, I'll see you guys at the farm. Just in case anybody's ever wondering why I'm always talking about going to the farm. Because there's like animals and shit, man. Thanksgiving turkeys running around in the driveway. Look out, turkey, you dumb son of a bitch. That's right. Run your ass over and have an early meal. All right, let's get a beer and let's get to work. Miller Lite. Not that you can see my breath or anything, but it's damn chilly in this garage, and ice cold beer is not making me any warmer. Let's go start a fire. All right. Got some kindling. Do we got any paper? All right, some paper in there. Kindling. Let's light her up. take off. All right, let's go check out what we got here. So I just unboxed it. This is an Extreme Power 8-inch buffer. This should hopefully make a lot shorter work out of polishing some of this aluminum. I got this thing for like, shit, I can't even remember. Around $100. It was probably a little over $100 by the time I got some buffing compounds and a few extra wheels. Gonna get this thing set up, see how it goes. All right, got it all plugged in. Let's check her out. Maiden voyage. Oh. Whisper quiet. Seems pretty balanced. Oh, this is gonna be nice. All right, so what we're shooting for is to take this dull thing that we sandblasted and it's all nasty looking, get it something a little closer to this. This is by no means done. We're gonna keep going on it, but we want to try to take some of the dullness and do this. I'm probably not gonna do around the Yamaha. I think we're gonna weld and fill that in so it's just all flat. Doesn't say Yamaha there. Just something to set ours a little apart from everyone else's. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Stay tuned. Hey guys, real quick, what we're doing here is just giving it a light sanding to get rid of some of the deep scratches before we really get after it with the new buffing machine.
A little more polishing experimentation after using what I call a free polish wheel, Scotch-Brite unitized wheel, something that we use at work. Abel's now using a hard buff and some black rouge. See how the shine gets. First impression staring down at the top of it.
Looks good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's gonna look really good.
Yeah. Yeah, so that pre-polish is kind of the hot ticket. Get down through some grits and then pre-polish wheel. So let's get a close-up here of what we did to the face too. This was stepped down through a couple of grits, sanding, and then a pre-polish wheel. It kind of has a green tint. Yeah, it's kind of. You can see it's nice and shiny. Took out a couple really big scratches.
I'll hit right here just to see.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how it looks once you get that part. Maybe if that looks good, we'll throw the pre-polish on this buffing machine. Then you can basically hold the part and let the wheel be stationary. Buffing kind of across the grain. Kind of technique you want to do to help take lines out.
Just hitting it real quick.
Yeah. Oh boy, it's so shiny. It's actually hard to see on the camera here. God, if we do just a half-ass job on this, thing's gonna look fucking amazing.
Right?
Yep. Oh yeah. Very nice.
Say hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Is this the first time you've polished anything other than like someone else's knob for a while, huh?
Well, I guess I'm polishing yours right now.
You know, a wise poet of the 20th century once said, "Nothing lasts forever, even cold November rain." I think he was talking about today. It is friggin' gorgeous out today. It's cold. Don't get me wrong. It's November in Oregon. It's gonna be cold. But, you know, it's cold, but it's sunny. It's dry. I can deal with cold. Cold and wet, no fun. Cold, you can bundle up. Cold and wet just makes you completely fucking miserable. I'll take days like this any day I can get them. We don't get to ride in the fall much up here, unless you're just truly hardcore, you know, on a full dress bagger with, you know, heated gear and heated grips and shit like that. You know, that's not me. I don't have that stuff. I'm gonna take these days when I can get them. Everything gets put on the back burner. All the chores, all the honeydews, if I got a day like today. I absolutely gotta get as much riding in as I can before I just can't anymore. You know, come December, January, February, things could get kind of miserable. I'll take these dry days. I'm not sure where today is gonna take me. I kind of like that though. I like these days when, let me shut this visor. I like these days when it's nice. I decide I need to ride. Most of my riding buddies are busy today, and you know, they're being responsible. Gotta hand it to them. I'm being irresponsible. I'm riding. So days like today when I just hop on the motorcycle, take it out of the garage. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing. I'll probably be at the farm at some point, but I'm going to ride around for a while until I'm just too cold to ride anymore. I'm actually kind of shocked right now. My pin lock is starting to fog up. This is kind of a first for me. I've had like a tiny bit of fog up happen before. But actually, I'm not sure if it's the pin lock or my sunglasses I got on. But right now, I can't see shit. I gotta lift this thing. Oh, it's definitely the sunglasses. Woo, that's better. I guess I'll just leave it slightly cracked at the bottom. Hopefully that helps. It is cold. I don't know. I didn't even look at the temperature before I left the house. It's got to be in the low 40s. Other than that, what a gorgeous day. Probably get to see some good fall scenery while I'm out and about. Oh, I'm really bumming right now because I left the house without my smokes. I better make sure my first pit stop is at a market. It's a nasty habit, kids. Don't start it. Damn, I rolled into some fog and the temp really went down. Holy shit, it's cold out here. Woo! It's brisk, baby. It's brisk. Oh, just hit something in the road. Raccoon, squirrel, we don't know. Could have been a possum. Oh, man. I gotta pull into the Mercantile. I need a Red Bull and some cigarettes. All the things a growing boy needs in life. I think the helmet counts as a face mask. This fucking fog is something else. Gotta strap up a little. God damn, it's cold. Keep tucked in a little. To ride with no hands. When it's cold and foggy in Oregon and you gotta ride, this is how you do it. Sometimes you just gotta tuck in behind it, shiver a little bit. It's on days like this I get really jealous of the moto vloggers that I follow that live down in Florida, Texas, places like that don't have to deal with this kind of nonsense just to go have a little fun. I see my fellow bikers out. Most of them look like they're dressed a little more appropriately than the old circus bear. But I can have fun regardless, even if I'm a little cold. Okay, just got out of Estacada going up the mountain. Fog broke a little, just had to get above it. Much nicer, still colder than a witch's titty. That guy just throw a fucking cigarette out his fucking window. Crazy to see all the charred trees and stuff from the fire this summer. These ones didn't get it too bad. Further you go up this road, the worse it'll get. Haven't been up here since the fires. Whoa!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Gotta that, you'd think they'd put a sign, road closed ahead, something like that.